Welcome everyone to our course on becoming a professional neuro mentor. If you're here, you're passionate about helping people navigate their inner worlds and reach their full potential. Neuro mentoring isn't just about teaching techniques. It's about understanding how our brains work, how emotions shape our behavior, and how we can guide others to grow and thrive. Why neuro mentoring matters? Why does neuro mentoring matter? Because it brings together the science of the mind with the heart of human connection and growth. Here's how: bridging mind science and personal growth. As a neuro mentor, you translate the latest brain research into everyday strategies, helping clients understand themselves and grow meaningfully. Building true rapport. It's not just about offering solutions. It's about creating a safe, supportive space where clients feel truly understood and valued. Empowering others. Your ultimate goal is to help clients access their strengths, build confidence, and become more independent in navigating life's challenges. What you will learn. In this program, you'll gain the knowledge and skills to become a confident, effective neuro mentor. We will cover the following: core principles of neuro mentoring. You'll explore how emotional regulation, habit formation, and motivation are all rooted in neuroscience, giving you a solid foundation for your practice. Effective mentoring techniques. We'll dive into essential tools like effective communication with your client, structuring mentoring sessions, and tracking client progress meaningfully. Ethics and professionalism. You'll learn best practices for maintaining healthy boundaries, ensuring confidentiality, and building trust, the pillars of any ethical helping relationship. Empowerment. The course will enable you to empower others by tapping into the human mind. As you develop your skills throughout this course, you'll discover how to guide clients toward better self-awareness, healthier habits, and a more profound sense of purpose. Setting the tone. Getting the most out of this journey is not just about what you'll learn, it's about how you show up. Here are 3 essential qualities to carry with you. Curiosity. Stay open to new ideas and insights. A curious mind will help you absorb the neuroscience and psychology that power meaningful change. Compassion. Let empathy guide your approach. It's your most powerful tool for building real client connections and trust. Commitment. Be dedicated to your growth. The more you invest in your development, the more impact you'll have on others' lives. The practice of neuro mentoring is grounded in core principles that form the foundation of this course. They blend neuroscience, psychology, and philosophy into mentoring techniques. Mastering them will help individuals to understand and optimize their minds and behaviors. Neuroscience-informed approach. Effective mentoring begins with understanding how the brain learns, adapts, and forms new neural connections. Lasting change in habits, emotional patterns, and thought processes is possible because the brain can rewire itself over time, a process known as neuroplasticity. Holistic mind-body perspective. Mental, emotional, and physical health are deeply interconnected, and effective mentoring considers all these dimensions. Encouraging supportive practices such as adequate rest, balanced nutrition, and stress management helps clients maintain optimal brain function and overall well-being. Growth mindset. Guide clients to understand that their skills and abilities are not fixed but can be developed through consistent effort and perseverance. Setbacks are reframed as essential learning and growth opportunities rather than personal failures. Emotional regulation and self-awareness. A key component of neuro mentoring is teaching clients to recognize, label, and manage their emotions rather than reacting automatically. By understanding how their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are connected, they can respond to challenges with greater clarity and control. Strengths-based focus. Rather than focusing on deficits, neuro mentoring emphasizes identifying and building on a client's existing strengths and positive qualities. Personal development strategies are tailored to enhance these strengths while thoughtfully addressing areas that need improvement. Evidence-based techniques. The mentoring process incorporates proven psychological methods such as cognitive behavioral strategies, motivational interviewing, and mindfulness. All techniques used are grounded in reliable research and aligned with current best practices in the field. Collaboration and autonomy. A collaborative relationship is essential to neuro mentoring, where the mentor provides guidance without creating dependency. Clients are encouraged to take ownership of their journey by setting meaningful goals and actively participating in decisions that shape their growth. Ethical and compassionate practice. Confidentiality and respect for personal boundaries are foundational to ethical mentoring. Compassion and genuine empathy help create a safe and trusting environment where clients feel supported and empowered to be vulnerable and honest. Continuous learning and adaptation. To remain effective, neuro mentors commit to lifelong learning by staying current with advancements in neuroscience and psychology. Regular self-reflection and adaptation of mentoring approaches ensure continued growth for both the mentor and the client. Practical strategies. This course will teach you practical strategies that you can use and teach to your clients. They are supported by cutting-edge mind science, which underpins these strategies. Here is a summary of the techniques we will cover. Neuroplasticity and habit formation. The brain can rewire itself by creating new neural pathways through repeated behaviors, a process known as neuroplasticity. To break a bad habit, replace it with a small, healthier one you can repeat daily. Over time, the repeated action strengthens the new habit pathways in your brain. Stress response and emotional regulation. The amygdala triggers stress or fear responses, while the prefrontal cortex helps us manage and evaluate emotional reactions. A breathing exercise can help calm anxiety by engaging the prefrontal cortex to regulate the amygdala's stress signals to bring clarity and calm in tense situations. Working memory and focus. Working memory, which allows us to hold and manipulate information, can be strengthened through deliberate practice. Review techniques can help improve working memory and enhance focus over time. Reward systems and motivation. The brain's reward system, driven by dopamine, reinforces behaviors that result in accomplishment or pleasure. You can learn to implement a reward system that triggers a dopamine boost, increasing your motivation to continue. Neurochemistry and mood management. Neurotransmitters like serotonin and endorphins play a key role in regulating mood, and specific activities can boost them. Incorporating activities that stimulate the release of mood-enhancing chemicals into your routine can elevate your energy and focus. These examples show how you can apply practical, everyday examples using the latest findings about how the brain functions to improve well-being, focus, and personal growth. As you progress in this course, remember that neuro-mentoring is more than a set of tools. It is a mindset rooted in science, empathy, and purposeful growth. The concepts you've just explored lay the foundation for a deeper understanding of how the brain works and how you can support real, lasting change in others. Stay curious, stay compassionate, and trust that each insight you gain will empower you to mentor with greater impact and intention.